Join me as we welcome your hosts, the sweethearts of the industry, James and Regina Howard.
We are back and we are excited because we have a wonderful young lady hailing all the way from Detroit, Michigan. You know, James and I tease all the time about Detroit because it's something in the water.
That's right, the Motor City.
But she told us she didn't sing, she rapped before. But I can guarantee if we heard her rap, it's still something in the water in Detroit. But we want to welcome to A Sound Voice Live, Miss Silver Benson, the founder of YGEA. Silver, welcome to A Sound Voice Live.
Hi, Regina and James. Thank you for inviting me.
You are so welcome. Talk to us a little bit about YGEA. I'll just give them the acronym, but I'm going to let you tell everybody what it's all about.
Okay. The YGEA is an award show, and it stands for the Youth Gospel Entertainment and Arts Awards. And pretty much we serve as a platform for the underground talent so we can recognize them for the things that they do as far as their ministry. We also give awards to youth pastors because they're never recognized. You always hear about the the pastors getting awards, yada 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 yada. So the YGA serves as a platform to push the people who's out here trying to make it. Because since I used to rap, I was an artist. Still might be, but I was an artist, so I know how hard it is to be out here on the grind constantly, daily, and get no recognition.
Right. And that can be discouraging.
Oh, definitely.
That can be discouraging.
Definitely.
How did you come up with the awards, and why did you come up with these types of awards?
Well, I'm a fashion designer as well. So about 3 or 4 years ago, I drafted up, God said, write it down, make it plain, say, so he who see it can take it and run with it. Right. Well, I wanted to establish a fashion award show because I'd never seen that on TV. And I wanted to encompass step dancing, step teams, praise dancers, the whole nine. So last year, the Lord brought somebody in my life, and we partnered up, and I came up with the YGEA, and here I am, second annual. So I always look at what the world do, and what I don't see is enough representation of Christ on the earth for the youth market. And when I say youth, I'm talking about ages from 8 to 35. Period. I don't see no representation. So I said, you know what? We about to put this thing together and make it do what it do.
And a lot of people say what they don't see, but they never put action behind it.
Definitely. It's a lot of work.
And my pastor always says a dream or a vision without action is just a daydream.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So you got to do something with it. So now, what types of categories can we look forward to?
Ooh, okay. Last year, we started off with 5 categories. This year, we have 23 plus categories, and next year, we're looking to add more. But categories, we have categories ranging from step team, the best youth choir, the best praise dancers, and that's pretty much your church categories. And then I have a flip side. You have the holy hip-hop artists, the best Christian dance, the best rap Christian video. So what I'm doing is bringing the church and the street together because what I have noticed, and I'm very observant, that usually your church market stays in the church, and usually your street minister stays in the street. So the YGA is where the church and the street meet, and we all come together up under one roof like we're supposed to do, fellowship. And I'm taking it to the atrium this year to take it to the street because my ultimate objective is to reach the world.
Wow. The church and the street meet.
Right, where the church and the street meet.
Yeah, and that's the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
I was kind of, over the top, and I have some people looking at me like, what in the world are you doing?
But sometimes God is calling people to do something new and something refreshing. And you're going to get opposition, but the thing that you have to do is just stay to the grind, no matter what. Can you give us some ideas of maybe who some of your nominees are?
Nominees, Platinum Souls. I don't know if you're familiar with holy hip-hop artists, but Platinum Souls. We have Majors. He's really hot. Youth choirs. We have Adoration. We have a praise artist, David, and High Praise. I think he's out of South Carolina. But the good thing about this year is that we have people coming from different parts of the United States. We have people coming from Connecticut, Maryland, Florida, Tennessee, as opposed to last year when it was strictly Georgia.
That's
great.
But
But let me say this. We do have He's kind of known in the gospel hip hop arena. Flame from Cross Movement Records.
Okay.
He's a headliner and also an artist, Sean Simmons.
Okay,
Yeah, he's a male vocalist, and this year's gonna be crazy.
That's great. Now,
crazy in a good way.
Right.
You're so excited about what you're doing, and that shows a passion. Let the listeners know what drives you, because you say it's a lot of hard work.
Oh.
Do you have a partner, but just what drives you? Because it's a lot of work to talk to these people, to get everybody together. You have 23 categories, and out of 23 categories, how many nominees are in each category?
Well, the Holy Hip Hop Artists, we have about 13, 14, but the other categories range between 7 to 8 to 9 nominees in each category. But in addition to the 23 categories, we're giving 5 youth pastors an award. It's called a Visionary Award. Plus, we're honoring 5 additional youth pastors from out of state. So that's 10 youth pastors this year. Plus, we have a recognition awards, which encompass 5 awards, special awards that we're going to give out every year in different categories. So it's 23 plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, I'm happy to say that James and I have actually been nominated as radio hosts.
Oh, yeah.
And we've had Algernon on our show, and he's been nominated as a male vocalist.
Yes.
So we want you to go online, tell them how they can vote. It's an entire weekend in September, and it's going to be off the chain. Tell them how to go online to vote and get any more information.
Okay, you can go to the website at ygea.net, and I'm taking off the www because I'm assuming everybody know that, but it's ygea.net.
And you can get information on how to contact Silver. You can get information on anything that you want to know about YGA, the dates and everything. So go there, make sure you support this young lady. This is the second year.
Second year.
We want it to keep on going and keep on going. Silver, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
We look forward to being there as hosts and presenters during the award ceremonies. Join us in thanking Silver Benson for being with us.